What is going on, guys? JT43 here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get rid of coilover clunk when turning. So the issue that I'm currently having right now, and I'm just going to explain it real quick to see if my situation lines up with your situation, is I recently just installed these coilovers. They're Raceland Coilovers, and I installed everything properly except for one thing that I forgot. And so what I'm going to do right now is we'll go for a little test drive and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about to see if you have the same problem with the clunking, because my clunking is only when I turn the steering wheel and roughly at like low speeds at full turn, rather than going over bumps. My coilovers do not clunk when I go over bumps, so if you're looking for that, this video isn't going to help you out. It's only for when you have clunking when you're turning your wheel at like almost full lock or even half lock. So let's go for the quick little test drive. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so in the car, going for a little test drive. I'm gonna try and just do it at low speed so you guys can actually hear the clunk. So I do have an exhaust, so I'm not gonna give it any throttle so you can really hear the clunking. So, hold on. Might actually just have to do this with the car not moving, because that pipe in the back might be a little bit too loud. But so you can hear a little bit of clunking. Of course, now that I'm recording, it doesn't want to fucking do it. That's very funny. It clunks a little bit. Might have to hit this little turn to make it really go. So we'll just try and do that. See if I can get it to clunk right here, maybe. No, see, of course, it doesn't want to fucking clunk now. Wow. So I'm gonna try and make it clunk right here. It's important when you're doing your test drive to make sure which one. If it's both, you want to make a note of that. If it's just the one side, which you can kind of tell, you know, when you hear it more on this side, you hear it more on that side. Mine is clunking from both. So both of my fucking coilovers are clunking. I'm gonna try and, yep, you hear that? Try and hit this other corner up here. See if I can, let's see right here. Yep, you hear it clunking a little bit. Hopefully you were able to hear it. I'll try to get a couple more clips of it clunking, but if when I watch back the video, if I can hear the clunk and make sure you guys are able to hear it, that'll just be that. If you were able to hear the clunk, that's pretty much what's going on. So it doesn't happen when I ride over bumps. It only happens when I turn the wheel, not even full lock anymore. It happens at like half a lock. But I'm gonna get back to the house. I'm gonna probably pick the camera up when I have the coilover off of the car and show you how you can fix the problem. Okay, so I have the coilover outside of the car here, and the first thing you're gonna notice is this white stuff up here. So what I did prior to this is I tried to spray some lithium white grease up in here where the spring seat meets into the spinning bearing underneath the top hat, or the top hat right here. And I did it a couple days ago and it did quiet it down quite a bit, but because I wasn't able to get really underneath that bearing, it came right back. So I have my OEM strut mount here, and so I'll explain what's happening real quick. So with the Raceland Coilovers, they want you to reuse the OEM strut, the OEM top hat. These are 12 years old, so I said fuck that, and I bought myself a brand new pair of them. But the biggest thing that I missed is the bearing here. So you can probably already see it on my fingers, the thing that I forgot. I forgot to basically grease this. And so the spring seater here, that goes all the way into the bearing. So this black piece right here, the spring seater, goes all the way into the bearing that spins. And with no grease, it's pretty much metal on metal contact. So it would make sense why I would make that clunking noise under pressure like that. So that was the biggest thing that I missed, was greasing the bearing of the top hat. Now, if you're watching this video and you're going, well, my coilovers are clunking and they don't require the use of the OEM top hat, I guarantee you there's some sort of like grease chart on the website from the coilovers that you bought them. And if there is absolutely no greasing at all, you're going to want to call them and have them troubleshoot with you, because if there's no grease involved and you're still having that clunking when you turn, there's got to be some bigger issues there. But anyway, what I'm going to do now is pretty much take this apart, show you how to grease it properly, put it all back together, put it back on the car, and see if we fix the problem. Okay, so I just took the coilover apart. I'm going to set the camera right here so I can show you everything. So this is the spring seater. Obviously, this sits on top. It sits on the spring like that. So basically what's going on when you have that clunking noise, I also tried to clean, some of the grease off of this. There's some residue left, but it doesn't really matter. So real quick, if we take a look at this, where I tried to spray the lithium grease, it went everywhere else except for where I needed it to fucking go. Like, you could see this clear black trail. This is where I really needed it to hit the most, but it's whatever. So this spring seat right here, this side, the wider side, not the skinnier side, sits inside of the bearing like that. And it's fucking snug in there. Like, there's no play going on in there. And so what pretty much happens is this kind of just spins like that, and obviously it needs force, right? Because you're doing it with your car, not your hand. But when you don't have grease going on in here, it makes it harder to basically spin it. And there's only grease on this now because I was like smearing it around with a fucking paper towel. But yeah, so it pretty much just sits like that. So what we're gonna do is just put a little bit of grease around here, and then maybe some on this ring. So the grease I'm gonna be using, I'm not gonna be using the lithium grease. I have just a grease gun here. I'm just gonna take a little bit, on my other hand. Pretty much just gonna take a little bit of grease right here, like that, and just kind of go around like this. Now, I'm just gonna do the one, and then obviously you're gonna repeat what we just did here on the other one, and then put it back in your car and see if that fixes your problem. Now, the only reason I say see if it fixes your problem, because there could be so many different things that cause coilover clunking. This is just one of the major things that causes it, you know, the ungreased parts and shit, when it's metal on metal contact, especially when things are turning and then you got that clunk. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back together, put it back in the car, and then we will see if it fixes the problem. Okay, coilovers are put back on the car, set my ride height again. I'm gonna put the tire back on, and then let's go for another test drive, see if it worked. Everything's back together. Let's see if we hear any clunking. Let's see. Oh? I'm not hearing anything. Let's hit this next corner. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I checked too. I listened back to the audio. You can hear the clunking. Like in the previous videos, you were able to hear the clunking. I'm not hearing any clunking. And once again, I'm not clunking over bumps. I never had that problem. If you do clunk over bumps, that's most likely going to be a loose component in the suspension itself, not really a grease issue. All right, I'm gonna hit this right. Okay, that wasn't full lock, but no clunking either. I'm gonna hit a left right here, see if we hear anything. Nothing. And that was on the brakes too. Usually when you use the brake and turn, it wants to fucking clunk like crazy. Let's see, I'm gonna hit this left. That's full lock, nothing. Let's fucking go. It just needed some grease, man. Are you kidding me? I was thinking, all right, maybe they're faulty. Maybe I need new suspension. Maybe you know? No, it just needed some fucking grease. Let's see again. Yep, full lock, nothing. Amazing, that's amazing. So that's pretty much gonna do it. It just needs some grease, and the clunking noise is pretty much gone. If you enjoyed the video, or if this helped you out in any way, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.